is it now. You've ruined it now, but I've cut that down. We have a period. I've got to take one of these intramuscle. And they said that it's waterproof as well. So. Hey guys, so it's a couple of months on now from my last vlog. Sorry if you can hear background noise, but I have to have my aircon on at the minute because it's 40 degrees outside. Last month I was a week late on my period. I came on naturally, and then this month I am now currently 4 days late on my period, but I have just got some very light brown spotting, and obviously I need to wait to come on my period now to start this next process, which is the actual implantation process. So I've never wanted my period to come so much in all of my life, and I feel like when you're really waiting for it, it's always late. Like, that's how I've felt the last couple of months. I'm just at the clinic now. I've just pulled up. My appointment is in about 10 minutes, and yeah, I'm just gonna see what he says. It's just annoying because I just want to come on now, but because I'm getting that light spotting, it could be another week until I come on, and I was supposed to come on like 4 days ago. But feeling really excited. Like, it's just one of those things. But yeah, I'm just so excited to start this next part of the process. But yeah, anyway, let's see what the doctor says. Okay, that was the quickest appointment I've ever had. So he said because I've now started lightly spotting, that we should just wait, and obviously just wait until I come on my period, which will hopefully be by the end of the week, and then I can come in and start the process properly. Oh, it's just so long. Yeah? Are you excited as well? Yay! We have a period! So it's now Thursday and I've come on today. So that is great. I literally come on during the night. So I'm 1 week exactly late, and it's exactly the same as what happened last month as well. Exactly a week late from Thursday to Thursday. I've booked my appointment for tomorrow at 10 AM to get the scan and everything done and talk through everything. And we go from there. Okay guys, so we're on the way to the clinic. How are you feeling?
Good.
We're going to be starting the process today.
I know, it hasn't quite sunk in yet, to be honest.
It feels like we've been waiting for so long. And I'm expecting to have the transvaginal scan, like the ultrasound, and I think some other maybe tests to see if everything is looking okay in there. But I haven't really asked any questions from this point, obviously, because I'm only at this point right now. So maybe there will be new questions to ask and stuff. So that was quite a bit scary, weren't it, when he was going on about the shutting of the clinic? Because I think he made it sound worse than what it was.
Yeah.
So basically, he'd done the scan and he did it really quick, and then he was like, everything's okay, but I need to speak to you. And then he just cleared out the room, and I was like, okay. Well, he said everything's okay, but then he says he needs to speak to me, and I'm like, thinking the worst, obviously. And then basically what he needed to tell us was the clinic that we've been going to is closing. And they literally told them last month in June, so they've given them 3 months. It's closing in September, and yeah, he's going to be transferring to another clinic, but he doesn't know where. And so 90% of the time when they start like the transfer, everything goes fine, but sometimes it might not go fine, and if we start now, then we just need to understand that. It was just all that kind of thing. We were like, okay, well, I was thinking, well, I want to start now. I've been waiting for, like, way too long for this. So yeah, we're just gonna
go for it.
We're just gonna start now and just hope that we're in that 90%, which we should be, because we're fit and healthy, and then everything's good, isn't it, you said?
Yeah, everything so far perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna start all of my medication, well, my tablets obviously today, and this is it now. We worked out this morning that it was 18 months ago that I first went in and saw Dr. Wow, or saw one of the doctors. It was the beginning of 2022.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's gone so fast, but I can't believe we're here.
About 2 kids in that time.
Yeah. Amazing.
But that's how quick the time will go though.
Yeah.
Now and the next one.
It does go really fast, don't it, the time? So yeah. I can't believe like this is the start of the actual process. Can I have a little bit?
Well, still like it just still hasn't really sunk in yet. I think when you go in 2 weeks' time, you actually have that embryo put inside you.
Yeah, and you know,
then I think it'll be like, well, there's a chance in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. We'll know if we're having a baby or not. That's just mad.
And I'm hoping that you can come in, and I'm sure that they'll show us on the screen of it going in as well.
Yeah.
So that would be amazing. Yeah, like literally in like 4 weeks or something, we could know if we're gonna have a little family. It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, very exciting.
So it's 1 week, well, it's just after, no, what should I say? It's just over 1 week since I last kind of checked in with you guys. So for the last week I've been taking my tablets, and now we're on the way to our appointment to see if my uterus lining is thick enough. And that's what I kept saying to her. Every day I'm like, do you think my uterus lining is thick enough yet? Fingers crossed for the uterus lining being thick enough today. We should soon find out.
One step closer now.
Yeah, one step closer. Literally, it feels like it's taking forever though, don't it? Kind of.
It does, yeah.
And I think as well, I'm going to find out today if I can carry on training, because I'm pretty sure he's going to say that after the implantation I'm not going to be able to train for 2 weeks. Okay, so the uterus update is that it's not thick enough yet. They do a lot of things by numbering, so he said it needs to be over an 8, but we're only at a 6, so that's still positive because it's obviously on the right track, but it's just not thick enough yet. So he's given me some more medication, so I'm going to carry on taking my tablets that I've been taking for the last 10 days, and then he's given me these skin patches that I've got to take every other day. So I'll just have to take one on today, a new one on Wednesday, and then a new one on Friday, and then come back on Friday for another scan. Hopefully by then the uterus will be an 8.
Fingers crossed.
That's what we're hoping for.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I'm just going to put one of the patches on. So they said that it can go anywhere. They said that it can go anywhere on the body as long as there's no hair there. So I'm going to put it. This is what it looks like. Probably going to put it like. The thing is, I need to put it somewhere that. Oh, I was going to say I'm not going to be sweaty, but to be honest, it's so hot here in Dubai that I'm just going to get sweaty everywhere as soon as I train. So I think I might put it like, maybe down here, kind of at the side. I think I'm going to put it at the side actually, here. And they said that it's waterproof as well, so I can shower with it and everything. Okay. Right there. Right. Okay, so this is Monday morning today, and I've got to take this injection. So they give me like a bag of needles, and I've got to take one of these intramuscle.
Intramuscular.
So Romain said that put it in my glute.
The glute, yeah.
So I don't really know, but I'm just going to go with it. So in the glute it goes, basically. Yeah, so going to do it in the glute.
Yeah, we were going to get the nurse to do it, but she took one look at me and said, he does.
She said, she looked at his muscles and went, hi, can you do it?
No, she didn't say that. She said, he can do it.
Yeah, so it's obviously 3 more days until the implantation. They did give me the pessaries to start taking as well, which was 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, and to be honest, I don't like taking them at all. They come out like It's like wax. When you put it up there, they're like little bullets, but they're like wax. You know, like those waxy things that you can melt on a you know, like candle wax.
Yeah.
It's like that. So when you put it, well, it's kind of like a soap actually.
He did say it's messy.
It's kind of like a soap, yes. When you put it up and it's obviously warm up there and it's melting, and then it comes out in your knickers and stuff. And yesterday at the gym, I had to leave the gym because every time I sat on something, I had a little pad in those. I don't know how it was happening, but every time I sat on a seat or something, like, and obviously it's really hot here as well, but it was leaving like a waxy mark, and to the point where it wasn't drying, and I was like, I can't keep wiping, like it was so busy, so I was like, right, I'm going, I'm leaving. So yeah, I don't really like taking those. And then I've got like the skin patches that I was taking anyway, and the tablets that I was taking anyway. So the only thing that's new is the pessaries and this injection. So yeah, let's just do it then. God, I've got to train glutes today as well. You've ruined it now, but I've cut a bit out. Oh,
You alright?
it was fine.
I like this bit.
Oh, it feels a bit dead. I've got to train glutes today. What are you doing?
Nothing! I'm just enjoying myself.
Thank you. So there is obviously quite a lot of medication that you need to take, and it can be a lot. It just feels like a lot, to be honest. So like with the tablets, I've got to take them 3 times a day. So what I do is I just set an alarm for 3 times a day, because otherwise I forget. And the afternoon one, I'm generally at the gym at that time, so I just put a packet of tablets in my bag, just to make sure that I've got them. So yeah, I can't wait till this bit's over, to be honest. It just feels quite long now, all of this medication, and yeah, but it's only 3 more days and then we get to do the implantation. And we have the aircon in here, you can hear it on the camera.
Oh,
It doesn't matter, but
Should I put it on now
I did notice. Yes, yeah, I mean you can put it on, yeah.
Let's get hot. Sorry guys.
Yeah, if you can hear that blowing. I think I said this. I've said this before, yeah, because it is hot. Hey guys, I feel like I'm always in the car when I'm updating you, but again, we're on the way to our appointment. So it's now Friday, and for the last few days I've been taking those skin patches, which were a bit weird, to be honest, because sometimes they were like peeling off. The first one came off earlier than what it was supposed to, so really hoping that they've still worked. Hopefully the uterus is thick enough today, but who knows?
The trick has worked and she's ready for the next phase. Next phase is to start the progesterone therapy, which is the luteal phase support. And we are going to do the transfer. We'll start the progesterone from tomorrow morning, and then we'll do the transfer on Thursday. Okay. And then after that, after 10 days, you will be due for the pregnancy test. We'll go for the Thursday, inshallah.
Can I exercise in the morning?
No.
Okay.
I want you relaxed in that day. I want you completely relaxed.
Alright, I won't exercise then.
Yes.
How about afterwards? How about
Not again on the same day. Not for a couple of days.
a couple of days?
The next week?
I have seen her videos. Come on, guys. No, this is hard exercise. Yeah.
I won't do it.
Yeah, mild exercise is allowed, but I cannot classify what you are doing on videos as a mild exercise.
Embryo transfer day!
This is the big day.
So we're just on the way to the clinic. We have to be there like an hour before, and the nurse said that I've got to keep drinking water to fill my bladder up for it. I had to have a light breakfast this morning. I had to do the injection again. I had to put a new skin patch on, take my tablets as normal and tucked in a lovely pessary. We can't wear like any deodorants or perfumes or anything like that because the chemicals can weaken the embryo. So yeah, this is it.
We're getting pregnant today. We're basically getting pregnant. These are the last 2 hours of your life that you will not have a baby. That's crazy to think, isn't it? Like these last 2 hours. After that,
fingers crossed, yeah, fingers crossed.
For the rest of your life, it's well, for the rest of our lives, there's going to be more than one of us.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
I'm like, I don't feel old enough, even though I'm 34. I don't feel old enough to have a baby. Responsible. I don't feel responsible. That is actually awesome. So excited. I feel like this has been a long time coming, and now we're finally here.
Yeah, well, we're old now, aren't we? So it's been a long time coming.
Yeah. Hello.
Thank you.
Hello.
I'm looking sexy.
Like your outfit.
I'm in disguise.
The implantation process that you guys just saw. It was pretty easy. There's no pain, didn't feel anything. It was really amazing to see the embryo literally inserting into the uterus. That was a bit surreal. The day after, so Friday and Saturday, I had like some stomach cramps on the right hand side. It seemed to always be on the right hand side, but like some little stomach pains. And then also when I woke up on Friday morning, so the morning after, I felt like I had a really heavy training session the day before, but obviously I hadn't trained the whole day. So I don't know if that was something to do with it, because I should not have been feeling like that because I'd rested the whole day. Apart from that, I haven't really felt anything. I've not, like, it's a really weird feeling, to be honest. And now obviously we've got to wait 10 days, well 11 days until I go back to have a blood test to see if it's positive and if it's worked and if I'm pregnant. And within this 11 days, I can't train. I can only do light walking, which is fine. I have to do it. But oh my God, it's so hard because time is going really slow. I'm doing some light walking on the treadmill, just trying to keep a little bit active, just keep my mind moving. Helps to just make me feel better. And yeah, like, it's just a weird feeling because I'm like, has he actually put something inside me? Like, is there something there? Like, it's honestly the strangest feeling. So yeah, this next, well, we're Sunday now, so I've got 8 more days to go. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it's now Monday, so 4 days after, and I have noticed that today I'm more bloated, and the last couple of days, yesterday and today, I've had really sore nipples, and they're like really hard. I never have sore nipples. Like in the shower, I noticed yesterday I went like that, and it just felt really sore, and I was like, ow, what the hell? And then last night in bed, I must have just like turned over and I just went like that, and it kind of woke me up. And I've just done it in the shower now, like they feel really sore.